What is up, everybody? Alan here. I am the Digital Innovation Librarian here at the Linda Sokol Francis Brookfield Library, and for today's video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own paper strip pumpkins. So in addition to the materials that were provided in the Take and Make kits that were in front of the second floor reference desk, for this craft, you will need some scissors and some glue. Now, the first step that we're gonna do is cut up with our scissors all of the strips of cardstock, orange cardstock, that we are gonna be using to make the bulk of this paper strip pumpkin. As you can see, I've already cut them all up from the pre-folded sheets that I have provided within the kits for the sake of convenience here, and I have them all lined up. And next what we'll do is we'll take two of these strips and we are going to glue them together like so in a cross formation. Now, you may have noticed that on the ends of each of these paper strips that there are pre-made holes that I hole punched for the sake of convenience as well, and those are key in what we're gonna use to take our green cardstock and make the stem of the pumpkin later. But for now, we are gonna once again take our glue and we're going to fold the two ends that do not have any holes on them, and we are going to glue them together. As you can see, I've already glued both of them together, and you will take the end that is hole punched, that is over the other one, and you would also glue this on the top of the two ends that we've previously just glued together. This is how it should look, and before I even go on to glue the other part up to complete the main body of the pumpkin, what I'm gonna do is take the strip of green cardstock that I provided, and I'm going to cut a little stem or a little strip basically on the long end to help make the stem for the paper pumpkin. And what you'll also want to do here is, depending on how thin you have cut up the piece of the green cardstock, you'll also fold it up slightly. That way we can fit this into the now free hole that we will have and make our pumpkin come together. So you can make this as long or as short as you want. I provided an ample bit of green cardstock for you to be able to see how you would like to have your creation come out. So for me, I slid this in and I'm going to fold up this end of the green cardstock together, and then we would take our glue and we would glue the top part of the pumpkin that we are now going to be eventually putting together. And here we go. This is more or less what you're going after. You can make it as flat as you want, as thick as you want, just depending on how much glue and how you're forming the actual cardstock. Now, I provided the hole punched holes here for the sake of if you would like to make more holes and customize it even further, aside from sticking this green piece of cardstock onto the rest of the orange cardstock to make multiple more pumpkins, which I provided ample amounts of cardstock for, all in the Take and Make kits that were previously available, or with your own material and any different kind of color or any different kind of shape you would like to make any of these paper strip pumpkins. All about creativity and imagination, as I say. And there you have it, how to make your own paper strip pumpkins. Thank you all, as always, for watching, and happy crafting.